Vámonos.
WWBO title on the line tonight with Pretty Boy Bryan Rodriguez versus Jose Guevara. Let the best man win tonight. And we're off in round one. A bit of a feeling out by both gentlemen here.
Definitely in for a special fight here right now. Scheduled to go 4 rounds. These fighters in the lightweight division. I mean, both of them tremendously talented. And Jose Guevara from Laredo, Texas, taking on Pretty Boy with a very big contingent, a lot of followers right here. Now, with Guevara, there was some controversy. His trainer, Rudy Gomez, is not allowed to be in his corner because of an altercation back in March in Laredo. The TDLR was having issues with him. I spoke to him in the hotel. We didn't know if he was going to be here, but obviously he is not. Rudy Gomez, a great trainer at Pal Boxing Gym out of Laredo, Texas, but there is still some dispute as to what his suspension is. He alongside his brother Manuel Shotgun Gomez. But right now, it looks like both fighters are in the feel-out process. And boy, looks like Guevara got a little bit rocked right there. And Pretty Boy looking to capitalize on his offense.
And remember, guys, tonight's fight is brought to you by Cali Productions Tracing Facility. As you guys see there, Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 p.m., North La Homa Road, 7418. Big shout out to the team at Cali Production Training Facility that's making it available for free tonight. These amazing stat cards. What is Rolo Promotions?
Coming to you live from Hidalgo, Texas, from the Hidalgo Arena. Live on TV Azteca, Texas. Somos la Casa de Boxeo. Offering up the best action, the best professional boxing action here. All come to you all for free. My name is Christian Schmidt. I'm alongside by co-commentator Diego Gutierrez here in the house. And continuing with a fantastic matchup right here. There we have it.
I do like the way Pretty Boy is stalking him down. Again, having that ring control. Nice jab by Pretty Boy Rodriguez. Let's see if Guevara has something to answer with. As you guys see, Pretty Boy with the navy blue and gold tassels. And we got Guevara in the lighter blue with the yellow neon tassels hanging from those shorts. Just missed with that uppercut by Pretty Boy Rodriguez. We're down to these last 10 seconds of round number one at your WWBO title fight tonight.
Good feel out round, but I got to give that first one to Pretty Boy. It's 10-9. What do you think, Diego?
Agree with you. And we're going to go to commercials.
As the action continues, coming to you live from the Hidalgo Arena in Rio Grande Valley, Texas, we've got a good one here. First round, TV Azteca scored it 10-9 in favor of Pretty Boy. Both fighters still kind of feeling each other out, but Pretty Boy had landed one solid shot that I believe one of in their hand speed, their reflexes. You can tell they have rich amateur backgrounds. And as to who wins, is still definitely a toss-up.
And I got to see that something was said at the Guevara corner that he definitely is coming out with a different rhythm, a different look, a different feel. Very distinct from the first round. Trying to establish a little bit of more ring dominance. Obviously here he's falling back a little bit, he's retreating, but nice overhand right by Guevara. Pretty Boy saying, might have been a little bit of a back behind the ear type of shot, just giving a warning shot. Good job by the referee, warning both of these fighters.
And right now, both fighters kind of, a bit flat-footed, looking to land that bomb, looking to land that big shot. Pretty Boy with a solid right, straight right, but did not land on Guevara right there. this one is definitely close. Now, Guevara with his moment trying to throw that lazy jab out there, trying to land, and both fighters, intently studying the other one. And here you have it. They're going to be starting with some good exchanges. Diego, I think that here, whether it be this, the last 30 seconds or it starts in the third round, we're going to see some heated exchanges.
100%. I agree with you. They're going to definitely try to pick up the notch. And they're going to definitely try to emulate an amazing fight that we got up and coming, guys. The 14th of September, we got Canelo versus Berlanga. And remember, guys, you guys get to watch it free only on La Casa del Boxeo, TV Azteca, Texas. Remember, on the app, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook, you're going to be able to get an amazing packed night of Canelo versus Berlanga.
And the action continues here. Both of these fighters got to be active if they want to steal this round. It's been an even round so far. And I'd have to give this round to Guevara, making it even. It's a 10-9 round, so, it's an even fight.
Yeah, he definitely came out with a different strategy this second round.
And your opponent steals that round. That means he could steal the fight very easily. Both of the men feeling each other out right here. And now Pretty Boy with that jab. Now his opponent Guevara looking for that opening. Where's it going to be? Another good solid jab by Guevara. Followed by an overhand right by the Pretty Boy. A double jab right there by Guevara. And I think this is going to be the round where both fighters decide to go for it and steal it on the judges' scorecards.
Well, they have no other option. I'm sure both of their corners told them what the reality is. The reality is that it is tied up at this moment, that this third round and fourth round is going to be the difference maker. That's going to have us a new WWBO champion in the house tonight, Christian.
Well, that belt by Ruben Islas. Exchanges are starting to unravel and develop. Good, solid left hook by Guevara. And now it's continuing. And it continues here, coming to you live on TV Azteca, Texas. Somos la Casa de Boxeo.
A little bit trigger shy on Pretty Boy, but definitely looking like he's trying to set something up, trying to get a couple feints in there, those wild rights, a little bit just off target. Guevara just kind of being able to telepathically see them coming before they arrive. But again, and then Guevara not really doing much himself either. We haven't really highlighted Pretty Boy's defense. Pretty Boy definitely has some great head movement. He moves out right just on time. A lot of them look like they land, but a lot of them are just kind of just grazing Pretty Boy. But Guevara nonetheless is making this a difficult fight, inviting him into the middle of the ring, wanting a brawl with Pretty Boy, and obviously Pretty Boy wants that rangy, lanky fight. He doesn't want to kind of be a brawler at this point. It's not really his style. It might favor a little bit Guevara, but, Pretty Boy has to continue to be using that footwork, continue to use those hips, and circle out as he gets mounted up against the ropes.
Another very even round, Diego. This is a hard one to score. Both fighters are having their moments. It looks like we may not get those heated exchanges I predicted in this round, but probably in the fourth round we will, when both fighters know it's time to turn it up a notch.
Well, both know what's at stake here. The records are at stake. The title is at stake. Any margin of error, overcommitting, can be the difference maker here in this bout tonight.
Absolutely. That's why it's almost like Casa de Boxeo. Fourth and final round right here, Diego. Things are about to pick up. Folks, for those of you that are watching at home, don't go get popcorn. Don't go to the kitchen. Now's the time to be glued to your TV, because this is going to get very heated. I guarantee you this is going to be the breakout round where you're going to remember it, the best part of the fight. And see, both of them are getting a little bit more aggressive now. You see Guevara
And you can get some popcorn. Just make sure you send your children. Don't get up yourself. Just tell them to press one start and tell them to bring that popcorn because we got another full 2 minutes and 30 seconds to finalize this fourth and final. I won't say championship rounds because that sometimes it's referring to the 10th through 12th, 11th and 12th. But obviously here we know what's at stake, the WWBO title. And one of these gentlemen are leaving with that beautiful red belt around their waist tonight. Who will it be? Make sure you stay tuned, glued to your TV and phone.
I don't know, and that's what makes it so exciting. Diego, I mean, if I'm at home, I'm thinking, I mean, this could go either way. You know, I'm definitely in for a treat right here. I mean, the undefeated records are at stake, and then that belt, and you got less than 2 minutes now. And the corners have to be encouraging their guys. You got Robert Tapia in the corner of Guevara substituting for Rudy Gomez, and then you got Mike Rollo in the corner of Pretty Boy. Both of them very knowledgeable about boxing, and they've been around the game for I don't know how long, but they know what they're doing. And you can hear Mike and you can hear also Robert yelling instructions from their respective corners, and now less than a minute and a half to go, and now Pretty Boy with a solid jab right there, looking to count a solid 1-2 that probably puts him in the lead for this round.
Nice defense by Pretty Boy there in that exchange. Moved out just on time. Nice upper hitting the body.
And now Pretty Boy taking that aggressive stance, and he's looking to attack.
Guevara breathing heavily through the nose, through the mouth, opening his mouth, trying to compensate the lack of air through the mouth, which is always a sign of a gassing and slowing down fighter. And Pretty Boy has to not leave it to the judges. Again,
Guevara's in a bad spot right now, backed up into that corner, and Pretty Boy still controlling him, having his fighter up against the ropes. And this is not a good spot for Guevara.
He's slowly fading. He's even having a little bit of trouble to kind of keep that guard up. You can see I don't know if it's because he's trying to protect the body more. Obviously, there you just saw a shot. These last 10 seconds, Pretty Boy is turning on those turbos, wanting to walk out with that WWBO title. And who will it be tonight? Will it be Guevara or Pretty Boy Rodriguez?
Soon to find out. Two talented young men that are more than likely going to lose their O, and the way we have it scored here, 39-37 in favor of Bryan Pretty Boy Rodriguez. But we will see with the judges the way they scored it.
And the beautiful belts, that beautiful belt being held. In the middle of the ring. Again, at stake was that beautiful red WWBO championship belt. And Mauro Garza has what none of us know in the arena tonight, who that winner officially is. Obviously, you heard our scorecards here at ringside, but they are obviously unofficial. We are not the judges. We just try to do our best, making sure that we commentate and try to give you guys a fair analysis and judgment of this amazing championship bout we had tonight. But nonetheless, I think it's good for both fighters. They got a lot of experience. They got a very game opponent. I don't like seeing lopsided decisions.
Oh, I totally agree. It was a very well-matched fight. Definitely ideal.
Tenemos
we'll go right up tomorrow, guys.
La tarjeta oficial de los jueces.
And let's send it off to Mauro Garza for that
Luis Chapa,
official decision.
40-36. Juez Escalona, 40-36. Juez Juez, 40-36. Damas y caballeros, y el vencedor de esta pelea y nuevo campeón de la WWBO, Bryan Pretty Boy
Vegas,
¡Que se
coming out
oiga,
of Rolo's
raza!
Boxing Gym, taking that unanimous decision.
El de la WIVO, señor Rubén Díaz, le hace posición al Pretty Boy sobre su nuevo cinturón ganado en esta pelea. Fuerte el aplauso, por favor. Un saludito para